At the Rincon University, soon to be sophomore, Keila Villalba. You're one of you're Daisy's best friend. So what can you tell me about Daisy?
Daisy's the strongest girl I know.
Huh?
She's the strongest girl I know. She never let anybody tell her different. She never let obstacles define her. She was bold in her actions. She was the funniest person. Her jokes would cause a laughter that was so loud, and the room would always fill with smiles. And every joke she said that I wanted to tell other people, she'd always say, "Hey, I better patent that. That's my joke." Or tell people that's my joke. And she always wanted people to know that those are her jokes, that she was the funny one in our relationship. She never let anybody be sad around her. She always wanted the best. She wanted people to smile around her. She had this bubbly, go-get-it attitude about her.
So she had a big group of friends, or a close group of friends, or?
Every day at lunch, started with 4 of us. 3 of us were from 4th period English, and then I met Neva at the beginning of the school year, and after I met Daisy, I told Neva, I was like, "There's this girl I want you to meet. She's the funniest person." And I asked, "Can she sit with us at lunch?" And ever since that day, she sat with us. She always sat on the left side of me, always eating her Doritos Flamas. And I never let her go to the lunch line alone. And every day after lunch, we'd go for a walk to my locker, and then we'd turn around and go down the stairs to take her to Spanish. And when I got to the bottom of the stairs, I'd say, "Okay, 3 more steps, Daisy." We would take the biggest steps we could. We didn't care how stupid it looked. That was our thing. And we'd do our little walk that nobody else could do except for us. And it became a tradition.
Yeah.
And on the last day of school, we had a test in science. And so she walked me to 5th period instead of me walking her. And I was like, "Are you sure you don't want me to walk you?" She said, no, I'll take you. And I told her right when I got to the door, "I don't have a pencil." And she said, "Oh, it's okay. Here, take my blue one." And it was the last pencil in her bag. And I knew she had a quiz in Spanish. And I was like, "No, it's okay. I'll just find it." And she said, "No, take my pencil." And on that test, I did really good. It was with her pencil. She never let me go if I was sad.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Thanks for talking to me. So you have a lot of your friends here today? Okay. Well, you're finding your friends. That's where you need to be with. Okay.